No fucking way.
What's going on, my tiddly bitch? It's Man the Caveman here with a Caveman Quick Cut. Alright, let's check these out. They have been foreshadowing these bad boys for a while, so let's see. Are they going to take us for a ride on this or what? I'm already contemplating on price points on some of these. So this is a Marvel vs. Capcom inspired line, which they have been doing with the Cable and the Marrow, which were definitely had big time inspiration from Marvel vs. Capcom for sure. So the Captain America, I am not really all that impressed with the Captain America. It's pretty much straight up reuse. He can put the shield on his back. They did give you a regular shield that isn't beat up or anything, so that's nice. Comes with a cool effect. But all in all, that Captain America is, if you have a Captain America, it's honestly that Captain America, I'm not feeling that one too much. And that 2-pack comes with Venom, and the Venom is just straight repaint, like with some alternate heads. That is a missed opportunity right there, I think. I think that's an absolute missed opportunity. They could have gave him some cool effects. He comes with a couple of different head sculpts, but that's about it. And it's all reuse, and it's just a different paint job. So the Venom's a big miss, I feel. Move on to the next 2-pack. They got Silver Samurai, who looks cool, looks a little updated. Definitely looks more game-inspired, comes with some cool effects. Pretty much reuse, though. A lot of this stuff is just a lot of reuse, a lot of just paint updates, and nothing too crazy. The Wolverine, I think they did a good job on. The head on him looks perfect. It definitely looks perfect. The claws are really long and gangly. They did a good job on the Wolverine. The Wolverine definitely looks like he jumped out of Marvel vs. Capcom. It's got the slash effect from the Weapon X special. So the Wolverine looks good. Silver Samurai looks alright. So that 2-pack isn't too bad. They came with a good amount of accessories, good amount of moves that are inspired from the game. The Psylocke and the Thanos. Well, they did do that teaser with the Psylocke effects. I mean, she does look good there. She definitely got that pose down. They updated her, so she looks good. They did a good job on updating her. Thanos is pretty much the same Thanos, different paint job and a different head sculpt. So that's not too much different. It doesn't really come with too much else. But the Psylocke is good. They needed an updated Psylocke for sure. So that's the 2-packs. Now this one, what are they calling them? Giganto or something like that. It's Shumagorath. It's Shumagorath. And he looks pretty badass, especially in this pose right here. I really like the way he looks here. This is honestly I'm definitely gonna see if I can pick him up because he looks really good. He looks a little too big, but he definitely looks good. I really like the way he looks, and I like that he comes with a little effect that, again, the stuff that's coming with the effects and everything and the updates and all that, it's like they really just dropped the ball on that Venom, man. I am disappointed in that Venom. He's got some cool looking moves in that game. They could have gave him some cool stuff, man. They could have at least did the Venom rug, you know? But back to Shumagorath, they got some cool effects here. And this one I actually really like too. They updated. He doesn't look like he's from the Marvel vs. Capcom game, but I'm really liking that Juggernaut. Again, the effect he came with is like perfect for him. He comes with alternate hands. The paint job on him is really nice. I like the more matted look that he has going on. He doesn't look like he's from Marvel vs. Capcom, but again, it's inspired, and they do have a vinyl that looks a lot like that Marvel vs. Capcom Juggernaut out there. But I'm not into those big vinyls. They look cool and everything, but they're just big expensive. I was into like a statue thing a while back. I still have a handful of stuff, but I'm not a big statue type vinyl guy or anything. I got rid of all my Funkos. Like I had well over 100 of them, and I sold them all when I moved. But that's besides the point. Anyway, so quick rundown. The the Captain America and the Venom 2-pack. I like the only thing I really like about that is the blast effect for the Captain America. The Psylocke and Thanos. Psylocke is they did good with her. They updated her. She definitely needed an update. Did I completely skip over? I think I completely skipped over War Machine and Omega Red, right? Well, there's a reason I skipped over them because they're pretty much straight up reused too. Like a lot of reused, maybe a little different paint. I did see another. I don't have a picture of the Omega Red. He did look like he had a better head sculpt going on, as does the War Machine here. He's got that. He's got his signature overbite that he's got. Like, you know how War Machine's helmet is, it just has kind of like this two pieces on it that distinguishes it differently from like Iron Man's kind of helmet. So it does have that going on, so that's pretty cool. So they basically just took the majority, I guess. They did say that the War Machine bust was updated, but I don't know. Like, definitely new head sculpts on them. But out of all of these, I honestly feel like the weakest one is the Venom and the Captain America. Everything else looks cool, you know. I'll definitely be trying to pick up that Shumagorath and that Juggernaut. Because as much as I like my Diamond Select Juggernaut, I could use an updated Juggernaut with better articulation and stuff. And he looks like a meaty Juggernaut that I would prefer to have in my display. So, all right, those are my thoughts on this Marvel vs. Capcom inspired. Apologies for all the noise in the cave this morning. Lots of stuff going on out here. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.